Don't forget to use code COOKIE for 10% off of your purchase at fatalgrips.com. #1 grips for gamers. Hello everybody, today I'm doing another episode of the Dark Souls 3 walkthrough, and today we're going to be covering the High Wall of Lothric. Let's get into it. Like I said, I haven't posted in a while since the first episode, but I do have a playlist for it, so you can go check that out. I'm also not going to be cutting anything because I want this to be a playthrough that's sort of interactive, you could say. So you could be playing this with me and following along what I do to just get the best possible outcome you can possibly get in a walkthrough. Okay, this is where you summon in the High Wall of Lothric. If you've been following the first episode, you should have everything that I have, including the health that I have, and just pretty much everything. So just follow along with me, and you'll get to where you gotta go. There's a guy right over here you could probably just kill. It's not the worst thing in the world to just go over there and kill him. Here is our first bonfire. If we head over there, you will just get a crossbow and nothing too important. But over here is where you really want to go. Down here. And then this guy is one of the only guys that can attack you right now. Then you come over here. You got one guy. Then this guy. Then just kill this guy while you're down here. There is one more, which is right here. Now that he's dead, you pretty much have this area to yourself, and you might as well kill these guys that are just sitting here praying for the free souls. It's always good to have free souls. And like I said, if you did watch the last episode, you will have a covetous silver serpent ring getting you a few extra souls, which is always pretty good. So you can sit there and kill everybody just for some extra, but I'm not going to have to sit there. Up here, there's the only guy that will actually attack you just by getting aggro. These guys, just kill them while they're sitting. No point in waiting for them to get up to kill them. Now, almost forgot. Up here is a pretty important item if you're going for a sorcerer, as well as an enemy, as you can see. You can kind of see his sword sticking out. This guy's actually alive as well. Right up here, get yourself the binoculars. They're very handy if you just want to look at the cinematics. And for example, let's try them out right here. You can just kind of get a nice picture of whatever you want to look at. Thought I heard an enemy. But they're really effective if you are a sorcerer and trying to get someone at range, because you can aim with that to kind of figure out where the sorcerer bolt's gonna go. Right over here is an enemy behind the boxes. Just kind of bait the attack and then go at him. Nothing too hard. Fire bombs. And random drop from the enemies of this area. Soul of a deserted corpse. Over here is a few enemies. I'm going to try to not take too much damage. There we go. You just really want to just kill this guy. Come up here, and as soon as you get to the top of the stairs, run, 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 turn around, and kill anybody that follows you. There's a dragon right above us that is spitting fire. Now, if you have enough Estus flasks and enough health, you can actually go get an item at the very end of this bridge that is a really good item. So as soon as this fire goes away, we're going to make a full-on sprint for this weapon. We're going to take damage if he spits fire. There he goes. There, you take a lot of damage at first, and then you just take a little bit of damage every so on. On your way back, pick up that ember right there. It's always good to have an extra. and then just chug an Estus when you get back. What you got right there is a Claymore. You don't have the capabilities to wield it yet, but you will soon. It just requires 13 dex, which is where we are getting our dex for this entire build. You can continue this way if you don't feel comfortable fighting a Mimic, but I feel like I can get it down. Use your War Cry. Get a good 3 hits in, and then run. These guys are really deadly and will definitely one-shot you if they do certain attacks. Like that. And I am not dead because of our health. So that's actually pretty lucky, and another reason why you would want to get your health up so high so early in the game. And I just staggered him right there. So it's fairly simple if you're not new to the game. If you're new to the game, I'm sure you could practice a little bit. But you kind of just want to roll out of his attacks and then attack once or twice, and then just so on from there. But he does drop the Deep Battle Axe, which is basically the exact same thing that we have, with just a little bit more damage. So if you do manage to kill him, you might as well equip the Deep Battle Axe, because it's a fairly good weapon. This guy, a Lothric Knight, he's another enemy for more skilled players, and I didn't know that there's another guy over here. Alright, that was a little unorthodox. Let's see if I can kill this guy. There we go. Get a little parry in there. And he's dead. So, didn't go as smooth as I wanted to do because I didn't think there was a guy behind me, but now you know there is an enemy that will pop up behind you. Right over here. Oh, if you swing in time, you should be able to get him and kill him, but I did not get to swing in time. Right over here, get yourself some fire bombs. Now, I wouldn't head down just yet, because if you head up here, you get yourself to a bonfire where you can get all your Estus Flasks back. And if you want to just run over here before you fight the Mimic or the Lothric Knight, definitely do that if you just don't feel comfortable fighting him right there. If you hear random cuts of volume, that is because I am actually sick, and I am trying to make it a little less cringy for you, anybody that watching. Another guy over here, and there's one more in this room, which kind of blends in, not gonna lie. Now, there is more downstairs, but we do not have the key yet. As soon as you come over here, run over here, hit that wall, and then get ready for this guy. If he ever decides to come up here. There we go. As soon as he comes up, start hitting him, and plunging attack. Always an instant KO, and it's an easy way to take out that. So, over here is a guy, right up there, one right above my little pointy hat. He transforms into an Abyss Beast. Abyss Beast, you can avoid the confliction by just running up there killing him right now, or you can kill him when he turns into an Abyss Beast, and get a free Ember and as well as a Titanite Shard. That is exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you a little bit of a harder path by letting him transform and then throwing fire bombs at him. There you go. Fire bombs do a lot of damage to these guys. So, if you have them, obviously use them. That is pretty loud. See, as you get there, a Titanite Shard and an Ember. So it's nothing too special. It's obviously able to just pass up if you can't fight him. Like I said, I'm showing you kind of the harder path and the path for more trained Dark Souls players. I was gonna say if I couldn't hit him. this guy gives you a raw gem, which we're going to be using on the claymore, and I'll tell you why when we do that. Okay, so coming down here, there's a guy going to be shooting at us with a crossbow. You want to kill him. Another guy over here. You want to kill him and him. There we go. 1 second. As you can tell, when I first came over here, someone was climbing up. I just hit him off, and that will cause him to die from the fall. So what we're going to do right here, and end the first episode right after this, is kill these guys, like so. Run over here. I wouldn't recommend fighting this guy, as he is not a normal enemy, and usually you don't fight him right away. But I am going to try. As we have so much health, there's obviously no point in not trying. That attack right there is a deadly one. There we go. Kinda just want to keep swinging and rolling out of his attacks. Don't really get much from killing him, other than some free souls. Sorry about that cut, everybody. Usually that won't happen, but just family issues. So, nothing really happened. I literally just cut the video as soon as I killed that guy. But if you don't kill him, you can just run around him and just roll and get the embers, as well as that rapier right there, which is a pretty good weapon if you're going for more of a sorcery and not a strength or anything. So right now, as you can see what I'm doing, just follow the exact path that I am following. Get your shield out and just keep running straight. You'll get onto this elevator, turn around, hold up your shield, and you have yourself a good old checkpoint in this entire area. As you can see, this place looks somewhat familiar. This is the other area of where we didn't go. Now, you don't really have to fight him. We're just gonna run straight to the bonfire and then kill these dogs when they follow us. See? We're back at this bonfire. But you do want to turn around and kill these very annoying dogs, because they're so agile. Anyways, as soon as you kill any dogs that come up here, you can rest at the bonfire, obviously. And we are now nearly done with the area. We're just going to go back through it and collect any items we missed, and then fight the boss in the next episode. So if you guys did enjoy this, and like I said, I didn't say this, but I am sorry for the few cuts and maybe a few weird background noises. Sorry about that, but I did want to get out a video for you today, nonetheless. So if you did enjoy, please leave a like and let me know that you want to see more Dark Souls in the future. See ya.